Think city convenience, but country charm. Fulshear Lake is a community that has it all.
Don't just buy a house, build a life. So let us show you why this master plan gem is worth the hype.
My name is Emily Nguyen with Win Nguyen Group.
And I'm Christina Quach.
Our team and I specialize in new construction in Houston and its surrounding areas. Today, we are in Fulshear Lakes Master Plan Community, and we are going to talk all about two specific builders and tell you why this community might be the next best move for you. Make sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are living in Texas with Win Nguyen Group, and please make sure that you also call our office if you want to schedule a tour, if you want to learn more about this community, then we've got you. Our number is 346-226-6688.
Behind me, we have Sitterle's Teramo floor plan. It's a 2880 square foot home with 3 beds and 3.5 baths, including an office and a game room. Starting price is $562,000. Let's go take a look inside.
Welcome to the first impression of our home. As soon as you walk in, you're greeted by a wider entryway as you're walking through the home. We've got tray ceilings on top here in your foyer area with 2 chandeliers. And then you're welcomed by this open floor concept that gives you a gorgeous view of your living room and your kitchen. So let's go take a look at what we have in the kitchen over here. We've got quartz countertops and a stacked microwave and stove combo here. So something that I want to point out with this home and this builder is that it's a truly customizable home. So if you're building from dirt, a lot of what you're going to be seeing in this home today, keep in mind that you can move some rooms around and you can customize it to what truly fits your needs. That's something very special about this builder that I love. They're willing to work with you to customize the build, even knock down walls to, completely build a different room for you. We've got quartz countertops here on our oversized island, a farmhouse sink. We've got stainless steel appliances, and these cabinets they've got these the lights underneath that come standardly equipped with the home. So you're not gonna have to pay any upgrades to have that bottom light underneath the cabinets. And then you'll notice if you look at this backsplash of your kitchen, you don't have any outlet plates, right? No outlet plates, because they have all of their outlets tucked and hidden up here underneath your cabinet. So it's hidden, makes it just look a little bit neater. So you have a full view of your backsplash without any of those outlet spaces. Now those upper cabinets up there have that light also, and those glass doors so where you can store your decorations, your china. That's going to be an upgraded option there. You can also have the option to have those completely covered and solid, so you don't have to have those glass doors with the lights. We've got a stove with 5 burners and our hidden ventilation system. I also love the way that they customized the contrast of these cabinets. So we've got like this off-white here with this like grayish green color here. And a feature that I think it's overlooked a lot in homes are drawers that are soft close. So this actually is an extended pull out, so it comes completely out, but it also has that soft close. You do have a soft close in your cabinet. You will have it when you build it. So what I mean by that is like there's no slamming. So that's something that drives me crazy, is when people slam cabinets. Like, you don't have to be so aggressive and so loud, right? But with these soft close cabinets, you don't have to worry about anybody slamming your drawers shut. And we've got a generously sized pantry here for all of the goods. And then I want to walk us through this beautiful living room. We've got ceiling beams, which give your space, it just makes your space feel that much bigger, that much taller. And then we have a fireplace here that again you can customize. You can have you can have gas, electric. The builders are going to work with whatever you want in your house. Okay, welcome to the primary suite, or what I would like to consider this part of the home is like the oasis of the home. We've got a king-size bed in the center of the room here, so you can see that we've got lots of furniture. So this room is pretty big. We've got a full-sized dresser on both sides and even a cabinet here in front, and then a sitting chair over here. So you even have space over by your window if you want to set an ottoman there. But if you're somebody who has a lot of furniture and you need extra space in your primary bedroom, this room is big enough to accommodate lots of furniture. We've got those 3 large windows there that let all of that natural light pour in, and then that tray ceiling as well. That's going to just give you more space. This is my favorite part of the room, of the whole house actually, that's just part of the room. So this is the bathroom, and as soon as you walk in, you'll understand why. It just feels like an oasis in here. It's a spa, it's a resort. You're on vacation when you enter into your bathroom. So we've got split vanities here with even like a vanity section in the middle here if you need to sit down and get ready, which is something that I like to do in the mornings or whenever I need to get ready. I like to have like a designated area for that. And then these windows here on top, like these skylights windows, it's really cute. Let me see if I can get like a better look without the light on. Sorry. Yeah. So without the light on, the light just pours in from that ceiling, and you can just, it feels very zen in here. I love that feeling. This is the walk-in closet that's offered here, and I need a space in the walk-in closet. What I like is to have like a little area in the middle like they have here. They have an ottoman here, but if you need some more space in your closet for like a little space to help take off your shoes, to help you get dressed, this is a big enough closet for you to have something in the center here, and it doesn't take up too much space. So you can understand how big this closet is because you have that ottoman in the middle, but you're not too crowded in that. After a long day of work or taking care of the kids or after the gym or whatever it is, if you're tired, imagine coming into this space here and taking a shower in your shower, which feels like a spa. You have this walk-in area here, this area where you can have exactly what they have. I love this setup. This is like giving me bathroom inspiration. I love they have this little setup here with an area where you can hang your robes or towels. So yes, this is my favorite part of the whole house because you're literally walking into your own spa when you're walking into your bathroom. But I'm going to have Christina walk you through the rest of the home now, so I will talk to y'all again soon.
All right, guys, so Emily showed y'all a lot of the house already. I'm gonna show you a few more key features that I'd like to point out. Right back here, behind the living room, we got your game room. So it's an additional space. I mean, for a 1-story home, you get all this game room space, and you can turn it into a gym room. If you do any kind of arts and crafts or any additional hobbies, put a pool table here. I could imagine a library, your built-in library with all this lighting, these huge windows right here. You do get an additional closet space right over there too for storage if that's what you like. But I mean, make it a theater room if you want also, right? But just as Emily mentioned earlier, this is a truly customizable home. So if you need another bedroom, you can turn this room into another bedroom as well. Right over here, let's come back. You get your half bath as well, so that's always good for guests. I'm gonna show you the bedrooms at the front in a little bit here, but you do get an additional half bath, which is great for guests so that they don't go into your own private bathroom, right? One of my favorite features of this home right here that we haven't taken a look at yet is the wine cellar right behind me. If you're a wine enthusiast like me, this is gonna be perfect for you, or even if you wanna turn it into a bar, right? But let's come on in. It's huge, it has so much space. Come on inside, you get a full rack for all your wine, all your, if you do alcohol, liquor bottles or anything like that, and a little wine bar right here with additional cabinet and storage space as well. Absolutely love it. That's gonna be my favorite part of the room for sure. Let's come back to the front of the house. with everybody working from home these days, every single house needs an office, if not at least an additional room for an office. So you do get a really spacious office space right in front of the house. Lots of windows and natural lighting as well. Really great space for 2 people if you want. If you have kids, make it a study room for them to do their homework. This room does come with a closet. So again, truly customizable home. If you even want to turn this office and you don't need an office space, you can turn it into a bedroom. Don't look in there. There's just paperwork in there right now. But yeah, I love the space. I mean, that's a really big desk for you to fit 2 people to work inside. Come on over here, and we're gonna get your 2 bedrooms. So this is a 3-bed, 3.5 bath home. Both bedrooms are gonna have their own private bathrooms as well. Let's come on over to the first one. You get a full walk-in closet for both rooms also, and it comes with the built-in shelving as well. Right off to the side if y'all can see that over there. But full bathroom, tiled all the way to the ceiling, which I absolutely love. I'm a pretty tall person actually, I'm about 5'8". So throughout the house, you're gonna notice 8-foot doors all throughout the house, which I really love, just to give you a little bit more space. And it just, so that you don't feel cramped. Right across the hall, next door, is gonna be your secondary bedroom again. This one's a little bit more spacious. Again, lots of natural light. And this one, if you come on inside, you're gonna see the glass barn door frame shower doors, which I absolutely love. Just to give it a nice little feature of the home. But I love this green also, and again, you're getting 10-foot ceilings all throughout the house. Well, not all throughout the house, but at least in the bedrooms. And that's about it. But one more thing we want to show you is definitely the patio. So come on outside. Me and Emily are going to show y'all outside in the backyard. And of course, the laundry room, super spacious. Sitterle Homes, they build all of their laundry rooms with enough space to have a built-in freezer, an additional freezer or fridge. I mean, everybody, they like to have their frozen meats and soups and things like that, right? So every single one of their laundry homes comes with enough space for washer, dryer, and an additional fridge. And of course, you get the sink just to help, wash out those dirty stains or anything like that. Plenty of cabinet space on the top and the bottom for you to store all your cleaning products and things like that also.
Welcome to the patio. So as soon as I step out, what I love is that we have these wood-like tiles on the floor because it feels like I'm still inside, but I'm outside. And that's the benefit of having like an outdoor covered patio as well. So if you're somebody who likes to barbecue, host parties and events, this is such a great area to accommodate for that because you can be grilling outside and you're avoiding that Texas sun, and you're right next to the doors. You can just hop right in and out. They have a fireplace built over here. This would be, what do they call it? Like the log burning fireplace. I'm sure there's a more technical term for that. Wood burning, okay, it's a wood burning fireplace, but you can customize it and have a whole outdoor kitchen out here. So if you need that grill and sink set up out here instead of the fireplace, which I think would be a better choice because you already have a fireplace inside. I don't really see much use of a fireplace out here. And if you absolutely need a fireplace by, just get like a little fire pit and have your outdoor kitchen. Something else?
You know what else I was thinking when I stepped out here? What would make this more perfect to me if I were building a dream home is if this had the pocket sliding doors. I love that feature. I have a big family. We have about 20 plus parties a year. So imagine just being able to push those doors out and just everybody walks in and out freely. I would love that, and it would just flow. The other thing is, again, truly customizable, which I love about this builder, honestly. We can extend the patio further out and still have it covered. So you can have an extremely long, extremely large, covered patio as well. Again, great for parties and just staying out of the sun.
Those are such great points.
Yeah.
I love that. I like to have a lot of family events too. So instead of having everybody like enter in, have you had like those traffic jams walking in and out of those doors? Having those pocket sliding doors like Christina mentioned would be a very and then like almost like an essential if you're gonna have a patio like this. And the builders can do that for you, which is what she mentioned also. They're very open and flexible to basically customizing this home however you want. If you want to gut this whole floor plan and build different rooms, like if you don't need that extra room back there, then they that extra study space, you can turn it into an extra bedroom. If you don't want the wine cellar, you can turn it into you can extend your walk-in closet from the master bedroom. So there's so many different things that you can do with this floor plan.
Yeah, so just like they mentioned earlier too, well, I don't know if anybody mentioned it yet, but they can move walls around. If they need to move foundation, they can move foundation around and pour that for you too.
I love that. And then one more thing that they mentioned to us also was that the siding of this house here looks like wood, right? So you might be worried about like termites or whatever it is, like molding. This is cemented, a cemented wall. So this is not wood. It has that wood-like texture, that wood-like feel and look, but it's not, it's cement. So it's another thing that I think the builder does a great job with, just adding those little details to make your home truly special and stand out.
Did you happen to mention the zip line covering that they do?
I did not mention
so
the
they
zip
also,
line covering.
Yes, so it's a zip line covering. It's an additional covering that they put behind the cement board here that you see. It bonds in. There's a special tape that they use that chemically bonds in, but it helps from moisture intrusion or anything like that, bugs or anything like that, and additional insulation for your house. So even more energy efficient.
That sounds expensive though. Is that at an upgraded cost?
That's about $20,000 worth, but it's included in all of their homes.
Included, so you don't have to pay any extra.
No.
It comes with your home, you guys.
Yes.
So honestly, what are you waiting for? What's
and the roofing material.
And the roofing material.
So most builders, what you see whenever they install roof is they put a little thin black piece of plastic whenever they're nailing in all the shingles. But what they do here, we'll have to find the material that they use, but it's a stronger, sturdier material that they put underneath the roof shingles. Again, to help against moisture intrusion and anything like that also.
And both what Christina had mentioned, the siding of the home and that roof material, 30-year warranty. So you don't have to worry about it, going bad or needing replacement in about 15 years, because that's a 30-year warranty where you're covered and they can fix and repair if anything goes on. At no extra cost with your house. So that's another special thing. We just got done looking at Sitterle's Teramo floor plan, but this community here in Fulshear Lakes has so many different builders that you can choose from. We've got Weston, Chesmar, we've got History Maker, so many different builders. Behind me here we have Anglia, and we're going to be looking at the floor plan that's called Katy. It's a one-story floor plan. It offers 1,749 square feet. We've got 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and the starting price is around $325,000.
And so right now, Anglia Homes is offering you $25,000 in incentives to use towards closing costs, rate buy downs, or anything like that, or even to reduce the sales price. The other thing that they're offering is a buy down rate. Again, we can bring it all the way down to 4.875%. All of their homes is going to come with their landscaping package, which includes all the landscaping that's covered. The grass gets cut, again, we mentioned earlier, the remulching and the fertilizing twice a year, including your fridge and washer and dryer.
She's got to bring your clothes and the home is ready for you. So if you're ready to make that move, then make sure you reach out to us. Again, our phone number is 346-226-6688. But for now, go ahead and pick your feet up, enjoy the relaxing music as we walk you through a tour of this home.
$18.50 a year for your HOA. And then as far as location, we're a little bit further out, but what they're doing is they're building roundabouts. And I know Houston's not used to roundabouts yet, but they're actually going to be building another one right off of 1093. So there's actually going to be a second entrance for easier access to this neighborhood. Not only that, but they're actually extending West Park Tollway all the way out here as well, which I love. So yes, it's developing, but it'll be a lot easier access in the next couple years for everybody.
What about, so HOA is $18.50 a year. Do we have amenities that come with that? Or
Absolutely, yes. So the amenities, you're gonna get your parks, playgrounds, pools, walking and nature trails. Something that they're doing with the nature trails is they're actually adding like a little barn dominium place where you can hold parties and host events and things like that as well. You're gonna have access to all the lakes in the neighborhood.
That sounds great for nature lovers like myself. And like Christina mentioned, this is a new community, so there's a lot of construction going on and they're going to be extending those highways. But I think something important to note is that the community and the residences, they need to develop here first, and then once the more communities and families we have here, then that's when the commercial things come. So now they're extending the highways, and I can predict probably in the future they're going to have even more commercial things, like probably more grocery stores, corner stores, gas stations, all of that. So it's a great investment opportunity to get something here now while it's still under development and not a lot of people know about it yet.
Yes, so they're definitely going to be building some commercial grade strip centers and buildings and things like that. The high-end ones also, so you can definitely expect your home value to increase over time as well.
For my families out there, this community is zoned to Lamar Consolidated. So we've got Morgan Elementary, Lehman Junior High, Roberts Middle School, and Fulshear High School. These are all top-rated A schools. So if education is important to you and your family, then know that your kids are going to be at A-ranking schools out here, which is, I mean, you can't really beat that, right? And then one last thing that we want to talk about is the incentives that the builders are currently offering. Right now, they're offering $15,000 towards your design center. So if you're building from dirt, meaning if you pick a lot and then you're building a home that's not already in an inventory, the builders are giving you $15,000 to put towards materials. So you get to pick out your countertops, your cabinets, the materials inside of your home on the floors, all of that. It's truly customizable. So another thing that they're going to be doing is if you go with their preferred lender, they're going to give you $7,500 towards closing costs. And they also have something that they call, or they're giving back to their hometown heroes. So if you're a firefighter, policeman, nurse, doctor in the medical care, even our teachers. So all of our hometown heroes are going to get an additional $5,000 off of the price. They're offering lots of incentives right now, and they're truly customizable to fit the needs of whatever it is that you want in your home. So you got to make sure to take advantage of these incentives before it's too late.
So for all my golf lovers, right across the street, we have Weston Lakes Country Club as well. Those homes are selling for close to $1 million and zoned to the same school. But here, you're going to be getting brand new homes with warranties and everything still.
And if the interest rate goes down in the next 2 years, you have the opportunity, they call it a free-fi. You have the opportunity to refinance your home within 2 years for free. So that means that you'll get the opportunity to save even more money.
Imagine winding down at the end of the day or even on the weekends with your families. You get this nice little nature trail, all the trees, plenty of shade around you. I can totally see myself doing a picnic with my family. But there's going to be plenty more amenities coming to Fulshear Lakes also, as we mentioned earlier. Resort-style pools, more trails, more playgrounds, along with more commercial buildings coming to the area as well.
Awesome. So today you got to see the inside of homes from the builders Sitterle and from Anglia Homes. But if you want to learn more about this community, there's so many different builders that you can choose from. So our team has helped many families from all over the world locate to Texas. So we start all the way from the beginning from finding the perfect location, finding the perfect communities, the best values. So if you're somebody who is in search of a new home, if you're looking to relocate, if you want to learn more about this community and the other builders, make sure that you reach out to us. Our office can be contacted at 346-226-6688. And be sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are living in Texas with Win Nguyen Group so that we can keep providing more videos just like this for you. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you all again next time. Bye.